bond that I've made with Ajay sir will always be there with me. वो बहुत funny है और वो जब set के अंदर आते हैं तो सब एकदम चुप हो जाते हैं, like how the principal is walking, but principal is funny. With Ajay sir, the experience was everything that I didn't think. It's quite a sad story. I was lockdown chal raha hai, obviously, and then at that time I had no purpose in life. I used to shut myself in the room for 8 to 9 hours a day and just paint. And I'm also a model. I know a few casting directors, I know a few agencies, and they used to keep on sporadically giving me auditions in order to test it at home and send it to them, but I just gave up. I was really depressed at that time. I was like, nahi dena. But when I saw this audition scene, it was so crisp and small and nice that I felt like, okay, I'll just give it a shot. I recorded it at home. It was of an air hostess. That came very naturally to me. And I recorded it at home, one shot, and I gave it only to get a call back within a week from anti-casting agencies saying that, okay, I got the part. And that kind of gave me some purpose, some sense of belonging in life, and it kind of got me out of the bad headspace that I was in. With Ajay sir, the experience was everything that I didn't think. It was so chill, it was super chill because he's quite an intense actor. You know, when you see his work, you feel like, oh, he must be very intense in real life as well. But when he used to come on set, he gives me a very Delhi vibe because I didn't feel like that I'm meeting him or talking to him for the first time. He was all chill, he let you be, he let you do your own thing as a director. मैं उनसे पूछती थी after the cut कि कुछ add on करूँ, बताओ, कुछ बोलो. He's like, सब सही है, सब सही है. So yeah, it was सब सही during set. Best part वो मैं बता नहीं सकती. वो मेरे लिए secretly best part था क्योंकि वो scene के बारे में बात नहीं कर सकती. पर वैसे यूजुअली बेस्ट पार्ट ये भी था बिकॉज हमारा फर्स्ट हाफ सिर्फ स्ट्रगल है, सिर्फ सुसाइडल. ऐसा लग रहा था कि हम कभी भी मर सकते हैं. सो दैट दहशत, दैट फियर, दैट ही रियली हेल्प्ड मी टू गेट ऑन टू दैट, सेइंग दैट ओके यू आर अ सिंगल मॉम, यू आर प्लेइंग अ सिंगल मॉम इन द मूवी, सो यू आर गोइंग टू डाई, यू आर नेवर गोइंग टू मीट योर सन, जस्ट इमेजिन. सो ही रियली हेल्प्ड मी टेक आउट दैट एंगर, दैट फ्रस्ट्रेशन, दैट फियर, एंड आई एम लाइक क्राइंग, एंड आई एम रियली प्राउड ऑफ दैट सीन, एंड इट्स ऑल थैंक्स टू अजय सर. वो बहुत फ़नी है और वो जब सेट के अंदर आते हैं तो सब एकदम चुप हो जाते हैं, लाइक हाउ द प्रिंसिपल इज़ वॉकिंग, बट प्रिंसिपल इज़ फ़नी, बट आउट ऑफ रिस्पेक्ट उनके सामने कोई कुछ नहीं बोल पाता. अनफॉर्चुनेटली आई डोंट हैव अ वन-on-one डायलॉग विद हिम, बट आई एम इन द सेम कोर्ट सीन एज हिम, एंड आई हैव सीन हिम रिहर्स हिज 2 lines at least 50 times. He is so passionate, the director wants to move on, everything is perfect, but if he is not feeling it, he'll be like, director साहब एक और करते हैं, एक और करते हैं. So he is still date so passionate, and he's like I felt like he was a debutant. He was a child on set who wanted to give his best shot every time. That was very inspiring. I didn't ask him anything, it's just that unka close shot chal raha tha and I'm on set. It's very funny and I'm chewing away. Kabhi main green tea mangwa rahi hu apne spot dada se, kabhi main apna biscuit mangwa rahi hu, and I had no idea that he was noticing me. I'm having my dry fruits and he's doing his close-up shots and I'm eating it very secretly, very privately, very quietly. The next day he comes on set and he gives me this whole double of biscuits. He's like, ma'am, chew away, khate raho. And everybody started laughing and I'm like, I can't believe Amitabh Bachchan was noticing me khana khate hue. He's like, aap bahut khate ho, aap khate raho aur khao. So yeah, he's quite funny. Yes, one thing I've learned from him, that how he rehearses again and again and he never takes even a single day off. He never for a minute thinks that he's Amitabh Bachchan. He prepares, he over-prepares, and he's so passionate about every dialogue and every emotion that he puts in front of the camera that he doesn't take his job for granted. That's what I've learned, noticing him, that never take even a single day for granted. The bond that I've made with Ajay sir will always be there with me. And I also gifted him a Shiv Puran once the shooting ended, because we both are worshippers of Lord Shiva. So that bond will always stay with me, and I hope I get to cherish it for the rest of my life. Wo kabhi na bigre, touch wood. And the second will be like, nobody can take away the fact from me that I did my debut role with Amitabh Bachchan. So that will always stay with me.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.